Hi everyone, and welcome back to Panther Tales. I'm Sam Taka.
And I'm Allie Tadley. This month, a lot has been happening at SBA and in our world, and we have the scoop on all the exciting activities.
Our staff has been working hard to keep you viewers in the loop of our Brazilian life. Here's Steph Perrone and Molly Norton's summary on Halloween at the Bass. Let's take a look.
This Halloween was the best one yet. The senior sisters were mistaken as nuns throughout the day. Success.
I just liked it this year better because we all did it as a group dance and everything.
I liked it better because I got to crowd surf in the middle of the gym.
I liked it because it's never been done before, and I think we all look the best. And how many people can say that they've mosh pit with nuns?
And Sister Rita told me I looked better than her, so.
Obviously, it's a success. And just kind of brought us all together as nuns, senior sisters, so that was nice. You know.
Great time.
The freshmen, sophomores, and juniors showed off their school spirit and creativity. Whether they decided to strut their stuff solo, whether they were a dynamic duo, or whether they were a great-looking group, their costumes were truly one of a kind.
Thought it would be a fun idea because it's one of our favorite movies and everybody loves Mean Girls, so we just thought that we would have some fun with it, and a lot of people are big fans, so yeah, that's why we chose to do it.
See you next year!
I think all the students really outdid themselves this year with their costumes.
The senior class also raised the bar with their senior sisters dance. Congrats, girls! As much fun as Halloween is, the next day is just as invigorating to the junior class.
On this day, the class of 2014 received their class rings, marking them as upperclasswomen. Our girls, Claudine Rozanek and Donna Liu, captured this high school milestone.
Every year, juniors wake up early on November 1st in anticipation of Ring Day, a ceremony symbolizing their love and loyalty to St. Basil Academy and to the class of 2014. Juniors exuberantly count down the days until Ring Day, looking forward to receiving a ring that they ordered in months prior. The rings affirm their positions as upperclassmen and illustrate how fast high school really is. On this day, the juniors, along with their parents, attend Mass and listen to a heartfelt speech prepared by the sophomore student council president. Most importantly, they receive their rings. The ceremony finishes with a memorable closing from Sister Lydia.
Father Dan gives us some wise words.
A school that prays together is like a family that prays together, or like a church. It unites us in a very special
In order
way.
to get a better idea of how the girls feel about this particular day, we interview some girls from the junior class.
Yes, I really liked it. It was a lot of fun and it was nice. Ring Day was so much fun. It was such a great way to have our whole class together. Yeah, I thought the ceremony was really nice. I do think it did because the ring is like a symbol of our unity together as sisters. Definitely. It's like having a little piece of Basil's with you all the time and with our class. Yeah, I did. It symbolizes that we're like finally upperclassmen and that will always be a part of Basil's.
Congratulations, juniors, and happy Ring Day.
I I bet those juniors never take off their class rings now, just like us seniors. The month of November is jam-packed with historical events that you may not even know about.
Maddie G. Pascal and Amanda Wilkie created an awesome presentation filled with all the past events that have happened during this great month.
Let's tune into this fascinating and informative piece.
November, this month in history. On November 3rd, 1957, Russia launched the world's first inhabited space capsule, Sputnik 2. Sputnik 2 was the second spacecraft to be launched into Earth's orbit. It contained a sealed compartment for the experimental dog Laika. The pressurized cabin in Sputnik 2 was padded and allowed enough room for her to lie down or stand. An air regeneration system provided oxygen, and food and water were dispensed in a gelatinized form. Laika was fitted with a harness, a bag to collect waste, and electrodes to monitor vital signs. While Sputnik 2 was not successful, the mission provided scientists with the first data on the behavior of a living organism in the space environment.
On November 18, 1928, Disney's Steamboat Willie premiered. Steamboat Willie is a black and white animated short film that was considered to be the debut of Mickey Mouse and his girlfriend Minnie. Mickey is a steamboat pilot who tries to impress Minnie while making a little music along the way. This film is credited for being one of the first cartoons with synchronized sound and was the first cartoon to feature a fully post-produced soundtrack. Every November since we were little kids, we have heard the story of the first Thanksgiving. We were told that the Pilgrims sailed across the Atlantic Ocean on the Mayflower to reach North America. They settled in Plymouth, Massachusetts, and that is where the first Thanksgiving was celebrated. Indian Chief Squanto and the rest of his tribe taught the Pilgrims how to cultivate the land. Pilgrim leader Governor William Bradford organized the first Thanksgiving feast in 1621 and invited the Native Americans to be a part of it. The celebration lasted for 3 days, and it is a tradition that we carry on every year.
Who knew November had such monumental occasions?
Not me. Lastly, the winter sports season at Basil's is one of the most exhilarating times of the year for many of our students.
Sarah Wilson and Casey McGrath got an inside look on what these three teams will bring to the table.
On November 16th, our winter sports teams will officially start their seasons. We talked to two seniors on the basketball team, Maddie and Allison, about their final season.
Yeah, it should be a good season.
Yeah, we've been training really hard, and we're hoping that it'll be one for the Bucks. We're a really fast team, and we really know how to work together, and we're hoping that the freshmen and underclassmen learn that from the seniors and juniors.
I would say probably Nazareth or Mount.
Yeah, they're our biggest games, so hope to see everyone there.
Indoor track is getting ready to start another fantastic season. We had a chance to sit down and talk with Katie Cassidy, Val Santangelo, and Meg McGarity about their season.
A typical practice starts with warm up, and then everyone does their workout, and then we go into, everyone kind of splits up and does their own thing. If you're a hurdler, you hurdle, you jump, and then afterwards everyone lifts.
Yeah, definitely. We always try really hard to keep pushing ourselves, and it always works out, so just gonna keep trying. Definitely.
Our cheerleaders have been practicing for many weeks now and are excited to show us their SBA school spirit. Mary Kate Gallagher and Sam Taka gave us some insight on this year's team.
The new coaches are good. It's a new transition, and they're not the same as our old coaches, but we're adjusting quite well. Our team's coming along pretty good. We have a lot of work to do, but the music's coming together, and hopefully we have our routine done by the basketball season.
This year we have 6 freshmen, so it's very different than last year because we only had 1. But all of them were very timid at first, but now they're all really breaking out of their shells. And it's nice.
Good luck with your season.
I'm eager to see how these two seasons will play out.
I think we're going to bring home many more trophies.
Thanks once again for tuning into Panther Tales. I'm Allie Tadley.
And I'm Sam Taka, and we'll see you in December.